going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network. This is the X Sports Network.
Efficiency, reliability, accuracy. Move forward with your real estate sale or purchase with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County, the most experienced closing team around. Working with clients locally and throughout the state, we offer a wide range of services, including the expertise of an on-staff attorney, backed by our more than 49 years experience in titles and closings. We get the job done on time at a fair price and ensure every last detail is correct. Our goal is to give you peace of mind. When you work with us, you work with people who live where you do. We understand the importance of the real estate community and strive to build strong relationships with all parties involved in the process. Whether you're buying a home, selling a business, acquiring land, or anything in between, you're in good hands with Title and Escrow of Lawrence County.
Put the most experienced closing team on your side. Contact Title and Escrow of Lawrence County today.
You know, Storing Lee Furniture is not just some huge chain store, but we do have a 144,000 square foot showroom right here in Leoma, Tennessee.
The Story family has worked together in the business now for 55 years.
And a familiar face is here to help you with whatever you need. That's what being a part of the community right here in the Tennessee Valley means. And if you have an issue, we're right here to take care of it. And don't forget free delivery. We invite you to come see us. We're Storing Lee Furniture.
From our humble beginnings to today, Parks Lumber Company has continuously served Lawrence and surrounding counties for over a century. Although we started as a small lumber yard in 1896, we have grown to include everything you need to make your dream project come to life. No matter your building needs, our experienced staff will be with you every step of the way to ensure you receive the highest customer service and attention to detail you deserve. Visit us at 106 2nd Street or on Facebook. We guarantee you will see working with PLC is as easy as 1, 2, 3.
For decades, First Class Charter has provided high-quality motor coach transportation services to the Tennessee Valley. With numerous safety and cleanliness accreditations, First Class Charter is ready to make your group trip a reality. Contact us today by visiting firstclasscharter.net. First Class Charter, the official motor coach company of the North Alabama Lions.
Did you know that Resource MFG, an employee bridge company in Lawrenceburg, is the first and largest national manufacturing staffing company? They work alongside the top plants and facilities in the area to provide you with job opportunities in production, quality, maintenance, supervision, and all levels of management. Resource MFG has positions open right now to meet your needs today and a full staff ready to work with industrial partners to grow opportunities for this generation of workers and the next. Reach out today and start your employment journey with Resource MFG.
A local law firm respected throughout the state. Generations of clients have turned to Boston, Holt, and Durham since 1948. We assist individuals and businesses with their legal needs, including real estate, property closings, personal injury, employment discrimination, and family law. Our clients get the personal attention and convenience of a hometown law firm with the resources and ability to handle any case. Come see us at Boston, Holt, and Durham.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
Hey, welcome here to the X Sports Network. Basketball action here on Friday night here from the University School of Jackson here in Madison County, Tennessee. Madeline Fisher beside Miss Shelley Fisher for high school basketball
I've
action.
Lost all my cameras again.
Having some trouble here and there. We're right on the court here in Gym 2. Looks like Bartholomew, Wilson, Bennett, Key, and Rich will be the 5 starters for the Huntingdon Lady Phillies. Hey, I think their football team's pretty good this year too, so welcome here to the X Sports Network. Hey, got a good crowd here.
I don't know. I have lost.
So we're having a little trouble here. I'll keep talking as much as I can.
I mean, it's saying that it's going up and down, and it is not moving.
So Weathers is going to be jumping against number 24, Key. Just hang in there with us. We had everything worked pretty well in the middle school game, so that's the way production goes sometimes. Stutz gets it inside. The Weather's going to be stripped away for a minute. Crosby has it now back out to Stutz. Stutz could be picked up there by number 14, Bartholomew. Stutz going to need a little help here. Over to Lily Augustine, almost stripped away, but there's Crosby to pick it up. Crosby floats it, and it's going to be a turnover by the Lady Mustangs. So ball in here with 24, hands it Bartholomew over Cutter on the backside, not there. Number 22 hands it Bennett. Bennett, runner in the lane, shot up, no good. Rebound, Allie Augustine. You got Allie Augustine, Lily Augustine along with Stutz. Stutz, a little floater, a little strong, no good. Pretty good looking shot. Number 24 has it out as Key. Key pushes ahead to number 22. That is Bennett. Shot up and good by Bennett. Ball full court pressure here. Augustine. Lily Augustine gets it over to her sister. Tipped away by number 24. That is going to be Key. We may have to go to a break here and see if we can't get the camera back and going for everybody back on.
I don't know. I'm trying to find out what to do here.
Crosby getting downhill, gets it here to Allie Augustine. Back over here to Lily. Lily in one dribble, kicks it back to number 5, Stutz, over to the corner to Crosby. Crosby has it. Crosby's
I'll
looking.
just have to do it like this right now. We'll figure it out.
Crosby gets it over here to Stutz. Stutz should be guarded by number 25. That's Rich. Into the corner. Crosby has it now. Crosby kicks it over here. Allie Augustine has it. Allie working on number 22. Inside Sophie Weathers. Sophie, left-handed runner, a little too deep. Gets her own rebound. Back up, good. Sophie Weathers' first bucket of the day. Number 14, she's looking. She's going to be in trouble. Gets it over. Deep shot by number 24. He went for the deep three. No good. Rebound, Allie Augustine. Allie Augustine. Allie kicks it over here to Stutz. Stutz kicks it in here to Lily Augustine. Lily back to Crosby. She's got a screen. Crosby going to be cut off there, but number 25, Rich. Allie Augustine going to go to work. Shot up good. So the ball in the backcourt, kicked by Stutz. Pretty good defense there, kicking that one away. Key going to throw it in. Key gets it over here to Bennett. Bennett back to Key. Key gets it back over to Bennett. Stripped away. Stutz going to pick up the personal. I thought probably the first one was, but not the second one there, maybe. Good job by Stutz. Bennett gets it over here to number 14. That is Bartholomew inside the Key. Back out here. Going to get the top of the Key here to Bennett. Bennett going to kick it over here. Inside, tipped around. Picked up there by Lily Augustine, and it's going to be tied up. That ball is going to go towards Huntingdon. Next possession will go with the Lady Mustangs. So it's in. Number 21 has it now over here to the corner. She's looking, going to hand it off here to Bennett. Bennett going to try to send it inside the Key. Key going to kick it down low, stolen by Sophie Weathers. Kicked over here to Augustine. Augustine. Allie, downhill. Kick it over to Stutz. Stutz is looking. She's probing, looking for a cutter. Looking for a cutter. A pressure defense. Kicked it over here to Lily, and she's going to be fouled from the backside. It's going to be on number 25. Rich is going to pick her first foul up. Each team has one foul so far. Crosby trying to get downhill. Crosby out to Lily Augustine. A little strong. No good. Ball on the floor. Battle for it. Stutz is on the floor. Jump ball. That's going to go towards the Lady Mustangs. 4:15 left to go here in the first. Crosby looked to throw it in. Kicked over to Stutz. Stutz inside to Weathers. Going to be stolen away by Key. Pretty good defense by Key. Stutz going to strip it back away. Shot up good. Crosby gets it over here to Key. Back in here to Bennett. Going to float it over here. Sophie Weathers into the corner. 25, a little bit of body there. Bennett for the deep three. Rattles, no good. Good box out there by Lily, but she lost the handle, I think. And so Lady Mustangs up 6-2. Huntingdon. Lady Phillies want a timeout. We'll take it with them here on A Sports Network. We're back on A Sports Network. Having camera problems, having to do it the old-fashioned way, so we're probably not going to get everything, but we're going to do the best we can. Key wide open, tip by Sophie Weathers. Good job by Sophie. Chloe Craig has come into the game, her first season. It's going to go with Looking to get it in. She does. There's Key. That's the go-to person. Nice job by Crosby. That's another jump ball. And that one will go to the Lady Mustangs. They try to feed number 24. So Allie gets it into Crosby. Back to Allie. Back to Crosby. Kicked it over to Craig. Craig going to get it across the timeline. Kick it back to Allie. Allie out to her sister Lily. Lily's going to be stolen away. Kicked it over here. Bennett has it. Bennett on a runner, and Crosby or Allie Augustine one's going to pick up the foul. We're going to have to see who that's going to be. It's going to be on Crosby.
Ball in the hand sound different.
Her first, team's first. Team's second, excuse me. And Bennett hits the first. And the second also. Craig, nice job by Chloe Craig taking care of the basketball over to Fisher. Fisher picks it back up, gets it to Craig. Over here to Craig. Over to Crosby. Crosby guarded there by Bennett, inside to Weathers. Weathers working against Key. Weathers around the left hand up and good. Sophie Weathers with another bucket. Over here to the corner. Cutter. Bennett shot up. No good. Battle for the rebound. Coming out of there with it. Number 21. Wide open top of the key. Number 14. Ball rattling. Sophie Weathers with a rebound. Strong rebound. Crosby pushing ahead here to Allie Augustine. Allie. Set it up here. Allie working on Bennett. Getting downhill. Over to Fisher. She shot about a three. Over on back to Crosby. Crosby, the deep three, short, no good. Rebound, Sophie Weathers. Sophie attacking the goal, out to Craig. Craig for three, bottoms. Chloe Craig for three. Key has it, gets it back over to 21 to Wilson. Wilson stolen by Crosby, stolen back by Key. Kicked ahead here, off to the races. Fisher blocks. And they're going to say she fouled.
We're getting pounded down low down there, and you call that tick-tack.
So Fisher's first. Ball no good. Sophie Weathers checks out of the game. Back comes Stutz. 1:53 left to go. Lady Mustangs up 11-4. If you're just tuning in, we're having to do the mouse a little different. They get a weak side rebound there. Wide open, number 14, Bartholomew, and she nails the three. Gets it over to Craig. Craig way ahead. Stutz takes the shot. Good shot by Stutz. Kicks it over here. Bartholomew hits it to the middle. Cutter back over here. Wide open, Bennett from the parking lot. Strong, no good. Battle underneath. Craig with a rebound. Chloe Craig, and she's hammered. No call, but Crosby gets it. Crosby squipping through the defense. Over to Fisher. Fisher's 12-footer long, no good. Battle for it and coming out there with it's going to stay with the Lady Mustangs. So out comes Fisher, out comes Augustine. Craig looking to get it in. She does. Gets it over to Crosby. Crosby gets a screen by Lily Augustine. Crosby trying to get downhill here. Pretty good defense there by Key. Back over to Stutz. Stutz. Over here to Craig. Craig. Be guarded there by Bartholomew. Over here inside Weathers. Weathers kicks it over here to Lily Augustine. Back to Crosby. Over here to Craig. Craig skip pass into Weathers. Got to go to work. Have a foul on the floor, number 12. It's going to be Carey. Chloe Craig will come out, back will come Allie Augustine. 45 seconds left to go here in the first. Over here to Weathers. Weathers. Thought about going back to Augustine. Now going to need a little help. Gets it back over to Alley. Alley picked up there by Bennett. Alley going to shoot the three. A little strong, no good. Lily with a rebound. Kick that over here to Alley Augustine. Alley. Alley looking. It's stolen by Key.
Swing the basketball.
Key. Oh, what a pass to Bennett. It's got to be a travel. After it gets blocked back now. Over here to Alley. Alley's going to be swarmed. Timeout here by the Lady Mustangs, and we'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I am from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
And we're back here. Augustine gets the ball in here to Crosby, over here to Stutz. Full court pressure, gets over here to Lily. Lily trying to get uphill against Bennett, and Bennett's going to pick the personal up. So Stutz going to get it in. Each team has 3 personals. Stolen away almost. Nice hustle there by Bartholomew to knock that one out of the way. Stutz gets it in over to Crosby. Going to get a screen by Lily. Crosby gets downhill, blocked away by Key. It'll stay here with the Lady Mustangs.
They're going to have to catch and shoot.
Got to be something quick here. You ain't got a lot of time.
1 second.
And so here we go. The ball's good in. Crosby got to catch and shoot.
Shot.
Yeah, that's a little bit too much time, I would think. That'll do 1 quarter play. Lady Mustangs up on this one, 13-7 over the Lady Phillies of Huntingdon, Tennessee. We'll be back after these messages here on X Sports Network.
Since opening our doors in 1904, Builtwell Bank has existed to be the local economic engine for the communities we serve. No matter if you're buying a car, saving for retirement, or finally buying that forever home, Builtwell Bank is here to help. From personal checking and savings accounts to a full suite of business and commercial banking with treasury management services, we'll make sure you'll have a dedicated Builtwell banker that understands your unique needs and stands by you every step of the way. No matter where you are in Tennessee or Northwest Georgia, there's likely a Builtwell Bank location nearby. Come see us and let our dedicated financial team help you with all of your banking needs. Member FDIC.
There's a reason owners Tyler and Cindy McDowell chose the name In Service for their towing business. They did because it's their goal to be in service for you on the day that you need them the most. In Service Towing is now known far and wide for their response time because minutes matter when you're broken down. Or their 24/7 availability, you can call them anytime for service. Their professional team with years of experience and their fairness.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network. Lady Phillies basketball. Bennett gets it over here to number 21. That is Wilson. Wilson back over here to the corner. Bartholomew, her second tray of the day. Stutz, 13-10. Lily Augustine gets across the timeline. Lily inside the alley. Stolen away. Bennett runs out. Nice move by number 21. Wilson, and it's a 1-point game, 13-12. Stutz over here to Crosby. Crosby, floater, too strong. Stutz with a rebound, blocked away by Key. Key, she's looking to go coast to coast and going to get a charge on Key. Team's first here in second. So just like that, Lady Mustangs 5 on extra points. Crosby gets it over here to Stutz. Back to Crosby. Crosby over to Stutz. Hits the cutter. Over to Craig. Craig, Crosby. Back to Craig. To the corner to Stutz. Right side. Stutz looking inside. Gets it into Weathers. Knocked away by Key. Stolen back by Stutz. Augustine's there. Augustine getting downhill. Shot blocked by Key. Her third block. Oh, what a pass over to Wilson. Oh, Bennett runs that one in. 14-13. Lady Phillies have taken the lead over the Lady Mustangs. Stolen. Knocked out of the hand there by Bartholomew. Bennett blocked by Augustine, but it's going to stay with the Lady Phillies. And just like that, the Lady Phillies have taken a 1-point lead. 8 unanswered points here quickly here. Inside. Kicks it back to the corner. Bartholomew already has 2 threes on the day. Get it up top of the key to Bennett. Over here to number 21. That's Wilson. Get inside. Nice block there. Ball on the floor, hustling for it. It's going to stay with the... So the ball's in here. Bartholomew gets it in to Wilson. Back to the corner. Bartholomew. And she hits another one. That's 3 for her here today. Allie Augustine getting it across the timeline. She's going to be doubled up. Over to Craig. Craig inside to Weathers. Weathers, she is hammered.
On the floor.
Number 25, I think, is going to get that one. Number 25. Rich on the foul. Looking to get it in. She does. Hits it to Allie Augustine. Jumper, no good. Allie gets her own rebound, and a lot of hands are going to get a jump ball. It's going to stay with the Lady Mustangs. Lady Mustangs need a basket, Shelly.
I feel like we've said that a few times lately in a few games.
Shot by Fisher, a little short. They're all over Key. She might have travel. Bartholomew kicks it to the corner. Inside, Wilson trying to get downhill. Shot up, no good. Rebound, Fisher. She gets it to Augustine. Augustine going to walk it up.
Good confidence, 55. Let's go.
We'll reset the offense here. Kicks it over to Sophie Weathers, guarded by Key. Sophie trying to get downhill over to Fisher. To Craig. Fisher sets the screen for Craig. Over to Stutz. Should be picked up there by Wilson. Stutz over here to Sophie Weathers for the tray. No good. Rebound, Allie Augustine back up. Nice job by Allie Augustine going around Rich and getting that rebound. And that's going to be on Rich. That's her second. Team's third. So number 10 is checking in the game, Luther.
I think we had a, no, they usually don't do that, but
I think we had an injury.
Yes, I think we had a nosebleed. Yep.
I think they brought 2 in, maybe.
They did.
Crosby comes in. Stutz will take a break.
There's 24, 22, 12, 14, and 10 on the court at the moment.
He misses the first. Nice adjustment to knock down a second is. And get it over to number 10. That's Luther. Luther's looking. Bennett. Nice block out by Craig. It's going to be on number 12. Carey. 17-14, Lady Mustangs trail by 3. Crosby. Crosby hammered from the backside.
Wow.
Allie Augustine blocked by Keith. That's probably her 4th block, maybe here today already.
What game are you watching, miss?
So here we go. Number 22, Bennett. Bennett going to get it across the timeline. Over to Key. Key's quite the player, Shelly. And get downhill here. Kick it back out over here. Fisher's out on Bennett. Bennett top of the key. Bennett going to hand it off to Key. Key walked.
And somehow got it back in.
Yeah. Over here to Bennett. Bennett trying to get downhill.
Wow.
Another travel. Got to be a travel foul. Panked it in. Number 14. Bartholomew, her third three for today. 2014 6-point lead here by Huntingdon, and I'm telling you, Key's going to pick that one up.
Don't be begging for calls down there.
2014, Lady Mustangs to go to the line, shoot two. That is the fifth team foul. Three minutes, 33 seconds left to go here in the second period. If you're just tuning in, we're having to move the camera with the mouse.
Doing the best I can.
Hey, don't let him talk you into anything down there.
And hits the second. They in a hurry. They done down here. Bartholomew wants number 4. No good. Nice hustle by Stutz. Knocks it out of bounds on number 12, Carey. Get it into Weathers. Back to Crosby. It's pretty good defense in the middle. Allie Augustine, she's going to take care of it, get it across the timeline. Gets it over to Craig. Craig for another 3. Long, no good. Hustle for it. Key has it. Key. Key's going to take care of it. She's going to get it over here to Bartholomew, number 14. Bartholomew back to Key. Key go walk. Up for the 3. Nice rebound by Craig. Get it over to Stutz. Stutz over here to Weathers. Back to Crosby. Back over here. Stutz for 3. Short, no good. Rebound number 12. That's coming out there is Carey. Bartholomew, she's in a hurry. Over here, kicks it over to number 10. She wants to tray. No good. Bartholomew back. Runner by number 10. No good by Luther. Inside. Stutz. Augustine. Augustine gets downhill. Shot up and good. Ellie Augustine has a chance to make the old-fashioned three-point play.
22.
And number 22. Somehow I didn't get her on mine. That's Bennett. Somehow she didn't make my iPad. 2018 Lady Mustangs trail by 2. Pulling the rebound there is Carey. Going to get it over here to Bennett. Bennett going to get it ahead here to Luther. Luther kicks it over here to Key. Key's getting downhill. Key picks up the dribble. It's going to be back out here to Luther. Picked up by Stutz. Luther kicks it over to Key. Inside Bennett. Cut. Shot up. No good. Rebound is Allie Augustine. We're going to have a jump ball. That's going to go towards the Phillies. Lady Phillies will have this one. Wide open Key. Floater in and good. Getting into trouble. They stole it away. Key has it. Kicks it over here. Luther. She wants to tray. That's going to be an air ball. I don't think nobody touched it. 22-18. This Ladies Phillies pressure is causing the Lady Mustangs a little trouble. Manus comes in the game. Out goes number 10, Luther. And they've played just about everybody on the bench. Except one, I think, by my records. Allie Augustine gets it across the timeline, keeps the dribble. Allie trying to get downhill. Kicks it over here. Stutz. Had a good recovery there. Stutz gets top kill. Lily.
That's a foul!
And that's going to get a foul. Get Stutz with a personal
I think that
there.
was really the one that the Mustangs fans were referring to there.
22-18, Lady Mustangs trail before. Minute 18 left to go here in the second. Kicked it over here. Inside, Key. Key, shot up, good. Somehow Key got that over the top of Sophie Weathers. 6-point lead, Crosby. Way over here to Sophie Weathers. Ollie Augustine, nice recovery. Allie getting downhill. Floater, no good. Rebound number 12, that is going to be Carey. Carey to Key. Key to Bennett. Bennett thought about the three. 50 seconds left to go here in the second. Inside, back out to Bennett. Over to Bartholomew. Already has 3 threes on the day. 40 seconds. Kicks it over to Bennett. Bennett against Crosby. Crosby working hard. Bennett got to be close to a 5. Lost the handle on it. Number 30, that is going to be Manus, but it's going to stay here with the Lady Phillies. Nice defense by the Lady Mustangs. Looking. Nice hands. Lily's a little late there, and Crosby's going to pick up the foul. Her second. Team's third. Manus going to throw it in. Manus is looking. Inside Bartholomew in the corner. Bartholomew back to the corner. Manus getting downhill. Needs some help. Floats it out here to Bartholomew. 20 seconds. Bennett has it now. Guarded by Lily Augustine. Over here. Key has it. Key working on Lily Augustine. Gets downhill. Leaf. Floater. Gets the rebound. Out here, Manus for 3. Bottoms. Number 30, Manus comes off the bench. Shelley at the buzzer. Knocks down to 3. After 2 quarters of play, the Lady Phillies have come to play today. They lead the Lady Mustangs 27-18. We'll be back after this message is here on the X Sports Network.
Make your lawn a legacy. At Legacy Lawn and Landscapes, we put more than 16 years of experience into your goals. We won't meet your expectations, we'll exceed them. We offer consultation, installation, maintenance, hardscapes, construction, and land clearing services. Owner John and Jamie Brewer with their team are dedicated to providing the highest quality landscape services to commercial and residential clients in Middle Tennessee. Service, teamwork, results. That's how you leave a legacy.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Hey folks, you'll never guess where I'm at today. That's right, I'm at my Quick Mart store. Starting off with a fresh cup of coffee, and guess what's next? The biscuit. That was quick and easy, and I'm ready to start my day. Head on over to your favorite Quick Mart store and start your day out right.
Got primary care? Find your way to better health with primary care by One Stop Medical. With decades of combined experience, you'll find a one-on-one relationship just like the old days, but with the convenience and technology of today. When One Stop Medical does primary care, it's the best. Call today for an appointment and find your way to healthy living. Serving Lawrenceburg, Pulaski, and Hohenwald. Phone 931-244-8220. Primary care by One Stop Medical at its best.
Welcome to Mid-South Barndominiums. We realize there's a lot of options when it comes to finding a builder for your next home. Here at Mid-South, we understand that customer service, quality, and selections are very important. It's a very large time, money, and an emotional investment, and we're here to listen and care. We realize the kitchen's the most used and abused room in the house. Our cabinets are locally custom made from Sanderson Cabinets out of Lawrenceburg. They're real wood, poplar or maple, whether you paint or stain. All comes with slow close hardware and many pull-out different style options to choose from.
Welcome to the heart of Lawrenceburg, where small town charm meets modern conveniences. Just steps from the square, your new home awaits. This beautifully built 3-bedroom, 2.5 bath home has everything you've been looking for. Just a touch of elegance throughout. The craftsmanship on this home is second to none, and it's shown in every corner here. Huge primary suite. I love the tile shower. This home is as practical as it is beautiful. I'd love to show it to you. Give me a call, Stacy Springer, 931-242-9263.
State Line Garage Doors, owned and operated by Justin Gobble, is your trusted local expert in garage door services. Based in Lawrence County, Tennessee, State Line Garage Doors is built on over a decade of hands-on experience, providing reliable repairs, replacements, and installations for all types of garage doors, residential and commercial. They proudly serve our community and the surrounding areas. When you work with State Line Garage Doors, you're not just another job, you're part of our community. Their commitment to quality, transparency, and craftsmanship is at the heart of what they do, and they offer free estimates. State Line Garage Doors. Reach out to discover the difference a company with local roots can make for your home and business.
Southern Craft Manufacturing is dedicated to creating the finest quality and greatest value products in the death care industry. Southern Craft has perfected blending old world craftsmanship with modern manufacturing technologies to create a full line of steel, wood, and corrugated caskets. Family owned and operated for over 30 years, Southern Craft is now looking to hire local and regional truck drivers, welders, and production workers, each with great starting pay and a benefits package. For more information, visit southerncraftmfg.com.
The Raptor Series from Hustler Turf. A premium line of residential mowers designed with a wide stance for operator comfort. A one-piece 11-gauge steel frame and welded steel deck for added durability. Finished off with premium Kawasaki V-twin power. We are Hustler Turf, and this is Hustler Country.
For over 50 years, Southern Tennessee Regional Health System Lawrenceburg has been a cornerstone of care in Lawrence County. From cardiology to orthopedics, general surgery, primary care, and women's health, we offer compassionate expert care close to home. Our ER is now stronger than ever with more providers, chest pain accreditation, and our newest Joint Commission stroke accreditation, because every second matters. Generations have trusted us for compassionate care and medical excellence. Faster, trusted, accredited. Emergency care with hometown heart.
At Smith Tax and Business Service, we offer many services. Along with personal income tax prep, we also offer tax preparation for corporations and partnerships. If you're a small business and looking for some extra help, give us a shout and we'll get you fixed up. Call Mary Beth Smith, Marion Matthews, Brooklyn Bates, or Michelle Staggs to find out how we can help you. Located at 208 Pulaski Street, phone 931-244-6633.
Being raised in Tennessee, we believe in the importance of family and community. Creating a positive experience at our family-owned and operated business is one of the ways we share that belief.
Being in an accident can be extremely stressful. When it came time for my repairs, Mashburn's made it easy.
I am lucky to have a wonderful company in my community like Mashburn's Collision Center. It's reassuring to know that I'm in good hands because their work is second to none.
We pride ourselves that the Mashburn name is one of the most trusted in Lawrence County since 1981. Mashburn's Collision Center. Let our family take care of yours.
Looking to buy or sell in Lawrence County, Tennessee? At Corbin & Company Realty, we know this place because we live here too. We are locally owned and deeply rooted. We treat you like a neighbor because you are one. Trust the team that does local best. Check out our listings like this lush 4.56 acre tract with a 3-year home, large shop building, and a year-round creek. This is just one of the many hidden gems we discover for you. Call Donna today at 931-629-5228. Corbin & Company Realty LLC, Summertown's only real estate firm.
Jack Davis Insurance, located at 201 West Gain Street in Lawrenceburg, has you covered through life's obstacles. Jack Davis specializes in group insurance for businesses and institutions of all sizes. With coverage for life, accidents, cancer, critical illness, short-term disability, dental, and vision, Jack Davis can customize a plan to meet every need. Now available Medicare plans for seniors. Contact Paige Davis at 931-492-9284 today for Medicare Supplement, Medicare Advantage, and prescription drug plan insurance. Serving Lawrence and surrounding counties since 1987, call the team at Jack Davis Insurance today at 931-242-52.
And we're back here. Loretto Lady Mustangs basketball. Once they're going to have some camera problems. Let me get that fixed by tomorrow, maybe. Inside to Sophie Weathers. Going to be triple team. Sophie going to go to work. Nice move, kid. Job there by Sophie Weathers. Good start by the Lady Mustangs. Dribble 7 to Lady Huntingdon Phillies. Stolen by Stutz. Crosby kicks it ahead. Allie Augustine. Allie, floater, no good. Rebound, back up, no good. Sophie Weathers battling with number 12, Carey. Up and good.
Allie. Basket was by Allie.
Allie Augustine knocked that one down. Runner, no good. Out here to Bartholomew. Back iron, no good. Battle for it underneath. Key with a rebound. Hits Carey. Carey shot up, no good. Rebound, Allie Augustine. Can't give them third and fourth chance, though, Shelley.
We need to take advantage of that first miss.
Once again, if you're tuning in to X Sports Network, we're having a little issues here and there inside to Sophie Weathers. Sophie kicks it over here to Lily. Lily's going to be blocked by Key, and I know that's at least 5 blocks or more from that kid today. Lily kind of got a little bit, got in there and got her a foul. That's all right. 22 Bennett in front court, guarded there by Allie Augustine. Going to hand it off to Key. Key kicks it over here to Bartholomew, to Luther. Luther out over here. Inside, wide open Bennett. Bennett shot, no good. Rebound by Allie Augustine. Allie brings it into the front court. 6:15 left to go here in the third. Kicks it over to Stutz. Stutz has Key on her now. Allie Augustine trying to get down. Lily trying to get downhill. Had Luther on her. Allie back out to Sophie Weathers. Stolen away almost by Luther. Back over to Sophie Weathers inside. And Mustangs will timeout. We'll take it with them here on the X Sports Network.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
And we're back. Lady Mustangs gets the ball in here to Allie Augustine. Chloe Craig's checked in the game for. Back out to Crosby. Crosby for three. Short. No good. Rebound Key. Inside to Allie Augustine. Allie going to go to work. Blocked away. Key with a rebound. Crosby's going to pick her third personal foul up.
They called it on Allie.
Oh, just like I said, that was on Allie. I think that may be her. I know that's at least 2 on her. Bennett gets it over to Key. Key getting downhill. Key stripped away. Key floater with the left and almost had a steal. She turned it into 2. Crosby gets it over to Weathers. Over to Allie Augustine. Into the corner to Craig. Craig back out to Sophie Weathers. Sophie for the 3. Bottoms. A shot by Sophie. Lady Mustangs trailed by 4, 29-25. Bennett, top of the key, working against Allie Augustine. Now she's going to hand it to number 10, Luther. Luther going to hit it Bartholomew. Inside Key. Key's going to go to work on Weathers. Key shot, a little strong. Rebound Stutz. She gets it to Allie Augustine. That's a good matchup there with Weathers and Key. Allie Augustine inside Sophie Weathers. Thought about the backup jumper. 17-footer by Stutz is good. And 30-second timeout taken by the Phillies. Going to be a full timeout taken by the Phillies. We'll be back here on X Sports Network.
Bring your outdoor dreams to life at Loretto Nursery and Landscaping. This one-stop shop can help you get your project done from start to finish. Go see for yourself. They have a wide variety of plants, from tropicals to ferns and trees, plus hanging baskets. What they have to offer goes beyond what looks good. They also supply concrete, mulch, compost, and drainage culverts. Don't forget about their on-lot buildings and chicken coops. You think that's all? You can also stop by to fill up your propane tank. Loretto Nursery and Landscaping has you covered. Stop by 409 South Military Street.
And we're back here on the X Sports Network, coming from the University School of Jackson, Humboldt, Tennessee. Madison County, Tennessee. I'll get it right here.
We're in Jackson, and we're playing Huntingdon.
There we go. Bartholomew over to Bennett. Bennett to Luther. Inside Key. Key thought about going to work outside Bartholomew. Strong, no good. Number 25 slips in there. That is going to be Rich. Give her 2. Full court pressure. Stutz. You got to get it. Crosby good against Luther. She's going to get it across the timeline. It was pretty close. Kicks it over here to Craig. Allie Augustine. Boy, good recovery, Allie. Stutz for 3. It's strong, no good. Coming out of there with it. Rebound. It's going to be Bennett. She's looking to go coast to coast. Oh. Be a foul on Allie Augustine. I don't know. Got to get that. It's a little bit late. Bennett going to go to the line and shoot 2. She hits the first. Bennett hits the second. Back to a 6-point lead. Crosby. Back here to Allie Augustine. Kicks it on the head to Sophie Weathers. Oh, Stutz was wide open on the backside, but hits Crosby. Crosby for 3. Back iron, no good. Key comes out, tips it away. Craig has it now. Sophie Weathers. Sophie loses the handle. Pretty good defense there by the Lady Phillies. Bartholomew's on a run. Inside, stolen by Allie Augustine. Allie, Bennett, a lot of contact, no call again. Inside to Sophie Weathers, shot up, good. (33-29), 3:05 left to go here in the third. Inside Key, Weathers going at it. Just hats off to Key right there. Good defense by Sophie Weathers, almost stolen away. Get it over to Craig. Craig way over to Sophie Weathers, and Chloe put a little too much mustard on that one. Allie Augustine will get a breather. Chloe Craig will get a breather. Back comes Fisher and Lily Augustine. Crosby will be guarding up on Bennett. Bartholomew lobs it inside. Stolen by Stutz. Oh, what a job by Key. She has been everywhere. Back out here to Bennett. Bennett guarded by Crosby. Crosby working. Hands it off here to Bartholomew. Top of the key here. Luther gets it inside. Almost a cut stolen. Ball rattled around. Crosby's on the ground. Oh, up to Weathers. Backside. Lily Augustine. She is hammered on the way over by Luther. Luther's going to pick the personal. Wiggle line, shoot too. 2-13. A shot there by Lily Augustine. And a nice shot there. She hits both. There, down the floor. Bartholomew twinkles. Over here to Crosby. Crosby's going to be stolen away. Ahead. Bennett. Shot up. Good. Just like that, it's a 9-point lead. Stolen away again, but there's Stutz to reel it in. Got a dribble. Get it across the timeline. She does. Kicks it over to the corner to Lily. Out to Fisher. Stutz. Crosby. Blocked by Luther. Sophie Weathers going to work, and she is fouled. Not for sure who's going to get the foul.
24.
That's going to be on Key. I know that's at least 2 on her. Sophie Weathers line to shoot 2. First one's good. Crosby's going to take a breather. Back comes Allie Augustine. Minute 30 left to go on the third. Nice shot by Sophie Weathers. Luther probably traveled right in front of the official, but Key's going downhill. Good defense there. Allie Augustine. That's a true. Wow, it'll good play. I'll say that. It's very physical.
It is.
40-33. Lady Mustangs trail by 7 with 1:10 left to go here in the third. Bartholomew gets it over to Bennett. Bennett still on her dribble. She's going to come back top of the key, get it to Luther. Luther getting downhill to hurry. Back out over here. Side to side ball back out here by Bennett. Bennett shot up good. Eight-point lead. Ball's going to stay with. Nope, I had it. I didn't change the possession. It's going to go Lady Phillies. 9-point lead, 42-33. Key. And going to miss Bennett on the cut. Well, they cut really, really well.
The cameraman's having trouble keeping up with them.
Gets it in here to Stutz. Stutz on her dribble, floats it way ahead here to Lily Augustine, and that's going to go back to the Lady Phillies, and that's going to be down on this end of the court. So Fisher's going to come back. Back comes Crosby. 35 seconds left to go. 42-33. Bartholomew gets it to Key. Over here to Bennett. Bennett be guarded there by Lily Augustine. Kicks it over to number 25. That is Rich. Rich hands it off to Key. Key kicks it over here to Luther. Back to Key. Over to Bennett. She's trying to get downhill. Bennett just shoved her off. And that'll do it for 3/4 of play here from the University School of Jackson. 42-33, 9-point lead by the Lady Phillies. We'll be back here in a few minutes on the X Sports Network.
Make your property rock and roll with services from G&S Excavating, specializing in white sand, compost, mulch, topsoil, landscape gravel, and steel landscape edging. Turn to the pros who know how to make your project shine with years of experience. The best part is they're locally owned and operated. Choose from a vast selection of mulch and rock from their conveniently located facility at number 3 Valley Road in Lawrenceburg, just off Buffalo Road. Phone 931-279-3841 and get started today.
At Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, we're proud to be locally owned and operated because we're not just a bank, we're family. When you call, you'll be greeted by a friendly representative who's ready to discuss your banking needs, as well as offer our competitive rates on CDs and money market accounts. Our loan decisions are made in-house and never sold to a secondary market because our commitment is simple. You matter to us. At Lawrenceburg Federal, we offer all the conveniences of larger banks with a personal touch. Join us at Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, where community, trust,
and we're back here, Madison County, Tennessee. Allie Augustine getting it downhill. Tried to. Good defense there by Bennett. Out to Crosby. Crosby guarded by Bartholomew. Into the corner, Luther. Is being wheel on Stutz. Stutz gets it back to Lily Augustine. Lily's looking, kicks it back to Allie. Allie has Bennett on her, all over her. So turnover, Lady Mustangs. Bartholomew will bring it into the front court. Top of the key. Kicks it over here. Rich has it, gets it back out to Key. Key's going to hand it off to Bennett. Bennett kicks it over to Luther. A little miscommunication. Luther going to reel it in. She gets it back to Bennett. Bennett guarded there by Crosby. Screen. Looking inside. It's not there. Back here to Luther. Luther trying to get downhill. There is Rich. She's getting downhill. Blocked by Sophie Weathers. Lady Fields have the ball under their own goal. Bartholomew looks to get it in. She does. She gets it over here to Bennett. Back to Key. Key trying to get downhill. Luther trying to get downhill. Bennett thought about the three. Good defense by Allie Augustine. Pretty good defense stand this time by Lady Mustangs. Off. Key gets it back. Oh, cut and steal by Allie Augustine. Crosby here to Allie. Trying to get downhill to her sister, to the corner. Oh, might have had Weathers there, but closed down pretty quickly. Lobbed it inside. Out here to Crosby. Crosby for three. Strong, no good. Rebound underneath. Battle for it. Rattle coming out there with it. Is going to be Rich. Going to get it to Bartholomew. Bartholomew going to come to the right side. Hand it to Luther. Back to the middle. Bennett going to go to the hole. Shot up. Good. Look at the foul on Allie Augustine. I think that's her third or fourth. Huntingdon Phillies lead this in 44-33. And we got another foul. Somebody couldn't see down in there. Who are we going to get? Nobody?
It was something 5, I think. I couldn't see her.
Number 25, Mr. H. Webb says.
I thought she said 5 at the end, but I
Rich.
couldn't see her.
Craig's going to get it over to Crosby. Crosby got picked up there by Bennett. Bennett's going to get their legs to him. With the second team foul. Craig gets it in here to Crosby. Crosby gets a screen by Augustine. Crosby getting downhill. Kicked it inside. Over to Stutz. Stutz kicked inside to Weathers. Weathers shot up, no good. Rattled and battled for it. Bartholomew comes out of there with it. Gets it over to Key. Key gets it over to Bartholomew. Bartholomew going to bring it back to the center. She's going to pick and roll for Key. Key shot up good. Timeout taken by the Lady Mustangs. They trail this by 13. We'll be back here on the Exports Network.
A moment in real estate with my dad, Jeff Hood.
You know, I get asked a lot about what the market's going to do. How's the real estate market? I've been selling real estate for a long time, and nobody has a crystal ball. And you know what? When it's your time to buy or your time to sell, it really doesn't matter what the market's doing. It's your time, and you have to do something maybe. What makes a difference is the agents and the experience that go to work for you. We're Keller Williams Hood Company, located here in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. We can help.
Hood Company, powered by Keller Williams, the #1 name in real estate.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back. I missed the cue there from the producer. Crosby has Bennett all over her. Bartholomew then kicks it over to Craig. Craig over here to Stutz. They get it across the timeline. Stutz looking down low where Weathers is at. She gets it to her. Weathers is going to be pushed from behind by number 12, Carey. Stutz is going to take a break. Crosby gets it in to Allie Augustine, top of the key. Lily, one dribble, kicks it over to Craig. Craig looking inside. They're doubling and tripling. That's over to Crosby. Crosby kicks it over here inside. Weathers trying to go to work. Allie Augustine covered up. Lily over to Crosby. Well, I tell you what, this Lady Phillies really play defense well.
They do.
They know their responsibilities for sure. Crosby has it top of the key. Crosby going to drive. Kicks it over to Craig. Craig for three. In and out. No good. Rebound. Sophie Weathers. Shot up. Tough one, but it goes. So Key has it. Hands it off over here to Luther. Luther. Pretty good defense. Ball's on the floor. It's going to go towards the Lady Mustangs. So Fisher and Stutz. Here to Augustine. You're going to have to get over to Crosby. Way ahead here to Fisher. Back over here to Augustine. Allie Augustine, get downhill. Allie Augustine, runner, no good. Carey. Key going to bring it over across the timeline. Key's going to lob it inside. Nice job by Crosby. I think she stepped out of bounds. I think she had a little help maybe.
I mean, she probably did step out of bounds, but.
So we're going to get Sophie Weathers a break here. 4 minutes left to go in the contest. Shelly, this is a very good team.
It is very physical, nice defense.
We got bodies on the floor nearly every time. I think this is the survival of the fittest. Over to Stutz. Stutz. On a dribble, going to get swarmed in there and stolen by number 25, 22, Bennett. Crosby cuts her off. Key with a rebound. Shot up good. Gets it over to Stutz. Stutz to Fisher. Fisher reels it in. Over to Crosby. Over to Allie Augustine now, top of the key. Should be guarded there. Back to Stutz. Stutz wide open for the three. No good. Rebound on the backside. Carey. Bartholomew top of the key. Bartholomew across the timeline. Gets it over here to Key. Lily comes out on her. Key's backing down. Key. You're going to get it top of Key. Back to Key. Lily's coming out on her. Bennett trying to get downhill, just shoved her right in front of her. Probably a travel there. Kicks it back out here. Key kicks it over to the corner. That was Carey, had it for a second. Now got to get it back over to Luther. Luther, guarded by Fisher, picks it up. Swing pass and a cut by Bartholomew. No good. And the ball's going to be out of bounds. Lily Augustine will take a break. Back comes Sophie Weathers. 2:43 left to go in the contest. Key waited for that one. She got that in backside shot. Good. Timeout. Lady Phillies, we'll take it with them here on the Sports Network.
Good Works at Home, formerly known as the Summit at Home, is a licensed, non-skilled agency dedicated to helping you maintain your independence at home for as long as possible. Our compassionate and caring staff provide support in various areas, including dressing, bathing, personal hygiene, transportation, cleaning, and companionship. Please call our office about services, payment options, and long-term care policies at 931-762-2310. We look forward to assisting you with keeping your independence longer.
Welcome to Employee Resources Credit Union, where you're more than just a number, you're family. We provide financial solutions that rise above those of traditional banks. With roots stretching back to 1964, we've served 4 generations during constant industry changes. We're known for our low fees and incredible rates. Join us and experience the credit union difference. ERCU, not for profit, for service.
Gets it to Weathers. We're back here on Exports Network. Crosby has it. It's over to Fisher. Back to Crosby. Crosby. She's going to get it across the timeline. They take care of it. Gets it over here to Allie Augustine. Augustine going to work. Over here to Fisher. Inside to Allie Augustine. Nice pass. Shot up. That's Key with another block. Ball's loose. Body everywhere. Stutz. Charges. Crosby has it now over to Fisher.
Still got people on the floor.
Over to Augustine. Allie Augustine drives. Floater. Shot. God. As you know, probably one of the better teams we've played this year. I've seen Loretto play, and you know they just play the floor really well. This team does, but I will say this, not just because I'm from Loretto. We just hadn't played probably our best at times here today, but a nice little finish there by Allie. There gets a 3-point play and full court pressure. Bennett. They just know their spots real well. Key has it now. Minute 54. Key kicks it over here. Number 21, that is Wilson. Ball loose, kicks it out. And I don't know, but everything we had, that's a foul.
And I'm not saying she didn't push her, but I think they actually just ran. I mean, I think they just, she just literally
There's been plenty of fouls right here today. Fisher's on Key. Kicks it over here. And so Key's getting downhill. Fisher and them's in there and fighting, and she ends up on the floor. Minute 30 left to go. So Allie Augustine has it. Allie, here to Fisher. Fisher bounced over to Stutz. Gets hot, Sophie Weathers. Sophie going to work left hand. No call. Key with a rebound. Key floats it ahead. Gets it over here. I can't see that. Oh, knocked away by Allie Augustine. Number 21, that was Wilson, had that knocked away. Crosby trying to get downhill. Allie Augustine, she's trying to get downhill. Nice move out here to Crosby. Crosby spots up for a three. In and out, no good. Fisher and them in are battling. Weathers comes out there with it. I don't know what we got here. Number 10 is going to get the foul. Luther. Number 30, Manus. Check back in.
Oh, that's 5 team fouls.
That's 5. Just had 4. I must have missed one. We've had about 50 fouls, probably. Nevertheless, I mean, the Lady Mustangs have played some well-coached and great competition over the last few weeks.
Absolutely. And
that's going to make them better.
I know right over here today.
Frustrating, but better. Nice job by Sophie Weathers knocking both of them down. Key's off to the races, lobs it over here. Gets it over here to Bartholomew. Has had a great day. Inside. Ball's getting to Crosby. Get a turnover. Gets it head to Allie Augustine. Augustine. She's going to work. Sophie's worked hard all day long. Sophie pulls that one. She's guarded by a Key, which is a great basketball player. Stutz loses the handle. 25 seconds. He gains it back. Here to Crosby. Crosby in the lane. Over to Fisher. Fisher for 3. Oh, well, no good. Battling underneath and timeout. We're just going to keep it with them here. It's 13 seconds. Unless it's a full timeout. Looks like a 30-second timeout, but full timeout. We'll take a quick break with them.
The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
This is the X Sports Network.
And we're back here at a very big facility here at the University School of Jackson here, and beautiful facility.
What you're seeing right now does not do this place justice.
Yeah, we're right on the court. Camera problems here today. I think that's the story of our lives. We do try to do the best we can. Bartholomew gets it here to Key. Key is a tremendously good basketball player. Nice hustle there. Lady Mustangs are doubling the ball and doing everything they can to make a turnover. And shot up, no good. And that'll do it. Lady Mustangs will fall to the Lady Phillies of Huntingdon by 10, 50-40. And just a few stats here quickly. We're not in any hurry, I guess, tonight like we are most of the time to try to get home and at a decent hour. Huntingdon Lady Phillies, I have unofficially Key with 12, Rich with 2, Manus with 3, Bartholomew with 15. Shelly, only 4 of those kids scored in that game for them.
Wow.
Lady Mustangs here today. Kinley Stutz with 6, Chloe Craig with 3, Allie Augustine with 12, Lily Augustine with 2, and Sophie Weathers with 16 points. Gotta get some kids going, and I think the future's bright for the Lady Mustangs. Just got to get some things working, and pretty exciting to see the rest of the way. But we'll be back tomorrow. They'll play Greenfield tomorrow at 2 o'clock. If everything works out right, we'll have it here on the X Sports Network. Once again, from Malin Fisher, from Miss Shelley Fisher, our producer extraordinaire, thank you for watching girls high school basketball here on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.